All right. Hopefully everybody is getting tuned in here. Going to be getting ready for our 5-box mixer here in a few minutes. Let's give everybody a few minutes to get in the room. Make sure everybody can see it. If you are here watching the feed and you're in the break, please comment in the comment section or chat section, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, so I can see as you join the room and how many people we have watching. I'd like to welcome you all to our Wednesday evening 5-box mixer. We are waiting for a couple more payments to come over, but while we're waiting, I would like to open up a couple free boxes here for you. I have a 2017 Chronicles blaster box and a 2018 Donruss Optic blaster box. So while we're waiting for the last few payments, why don't we rip these open? These will just be freebies to you guys and included. So any cards for any of the teams that you currently own, you'll get, just like the regular cards in the break. And as always, all cards do ship. Hey Cody, thanks for commenting and checking in. Looks like we got Donovan here watching on YouTube. Hopefully everybody is finding the room okay. So before we get into our main boxes, let's open a few freebies here for you. Hey Ian, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you. We have not started yet. We were just going to open up some freebies here. I have a blaster box of 2017 Chronicles and a blaster box of 2018 Optic. Thought I would throw them in and we'd open these up while we're waiting on everybody to get into the room. Please let me know if you have any trouble with the focus or the sound. I will try to adjust it. See what we got. Adam Jones for the Orioles. Franchise a smashing hit. Let's see if our focus looks okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we have Robbie Ray. Lefty does right and win. Miguel Sano for the Twins. Unforgettable Power Show. Birthday Bashing Manny Machado, Baltimore. And then for Texas, the newly retired, I believe, Adrian Beltre. Hopefully on his way to the Hall of Fame. I would think so. Yeah, Ian says everybody loves free stuff. That's right. And why wouldn't you? All right. Corey Dickerson for Tampa Bay. Dexter Fowler for St. Louis. Nolan Arenado for Colorado. There's a Roger Clemens for Boston. And Josh Hader, rated rookie, for Milwaukee. Boy, these Chronicles were ugly last year, weren't they? I think they were much better this year. Zach Greinke, Arizona. Jose Bautista for Toronto. Francisco Lindor for Cleveland. Marcell Ozuna for Miami. And Franklin Barreto for Oakland. Yeah, I would say they definitely improved on this product this year because The 2017 stuff is ugly. All right, Nolan Ryan for Houston. Jason Kipnis for Cleveland. Mike Moustakas for Kansas City. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. And German Marquez for Colorado. All right, let's open up a few packs of this Optic, and then we will get our boxes picked out for our main break and get started. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Javier Baez for the Cubs. Odubel Herrera for Philadelphia. That's the pink variation. And Nicky Dubs for Philadelphia. That is Nick Williams, and that is a name variation. Apparently he goes by Nicky Dubs. Sounds a little bit like a gangster off The Sopranos. All right. Robinson Cano for Seattle. Then we have an autograph, orange autograph, going out to the Chicago Cubs, Victor Caratini, on-card auto. This is numbered on the back, 68 of 75. Hopefully you guys can see that number. Okay, but that's a nice card for the Cubs out of a bonus box that I threw in. So good start to the night for the Chicago Cubs. Congrats. Let's get that sleeved up for you. There it is again. Then we have Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, pink variation, and Harrison Bader, rated rookie for St. Louis. A few more packs here, and then we will get into our main break. Madison Bumgarner for the Giants. Buster Posey for the Giants. There's an Alex Verdugo rated rookie pink variation for the Dodgers, and Chris Bryant for Chicago Cubs. So I wonder if lucky individual that won the Joe DiMaggio cut signature the other evening in our break has received it yet. I hope so. I was awfully excited to send it off. I hope you like it. That was a nice looking card. Here's Reggie Jackson for Oakland. Chris Sale, finest career, 10,000, what the heck does that say? 1,500 strikeouts. Fastest to 1,500 strikeouts. For Boston, here's a nice Mike Trout pink variation for the Angels. And again, for the Angels, we have Ohtani. So let me throw that Ohtani and that Trout into a top loader here. Let's make sure they're protected. Hey Ian, is the sound and focus and everything okay? Are you able to see and hear me all right? All right, 2 packs left. Adrian Beltre for the Rangers. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate that. Adam Jones for Baltimore. There's a Walker Buehler rated rookie, pink variation for the Dodgers. So you got both the Buehler and the Verdugo. And there's a Rafael Devers rated rookie for Boston. All right. Last pack, and then we'll get into our main break here. All right, for Texas, Nomar Mazara. Orlando Arcia for Milwaukee. There's a Steven Strasburg pink variation for the Nationals, and Justin Bour for Miami. All right, guys, those are our freebies. And move that over to the side. Turn the ringer off on my phone so you don't have to listen to that all night. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our boxes picked for our main break. I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. We have Inception. I have 2 boxes left from this case. I'm going to roll 1 die. If it is an even number, we're going to take the box on the left. If it's an odd number, we're going to take the box on the right. It is an odd number, 5, so we're going to take the box on the right. I'll put that back. Next up, same thing with tier 1. I got 2 boxes of this left. Roll the dice. We're going to go even and odd. 4. It's an even, so we're going to take the box on the left. I'll get rid of that one. Top Stadium Club, same thing. Have 2 boxes left out of this case. We'll go even and odd. Even again, a 4. So we're going to take the box on the left. Triple threads. I have 2 boxes left here. Same as all the others. Even and odd. It is an even. Now I have 6 boxes of gold label left here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll 1 die. It is a 4. So again, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are our 5 main boxes. And then at the end of the break, we will pick for the historic autographs box. I believe there's still about 8 boxes in that case. So we will pick at the end, just like we did last week. And we will go from there. All right. Let's, why don't we go ahead and get the Stadium Club out of the way first. Ian says he's feeling some fire tonight. I hope. What team do you have tonight, Ian? Let me know. Not that that's going to help in any way, but I just want to know what I'm looking for. I need to pull you something nice. You've been breaking with us for a while here. Marlins. Okay. I'll see what we can do. Empty box. I haven't opened a Stadium Club for a few months. Let's get right in here and see what we got. As always, guys, we have 2 cameras. So we have our front view camera right here, obviously, and we have a top view camera up here so you can see that all cards stay on the table at all times. If going through here I miss any variations, I apologize. I double check everything before I ship it out, and all cards do ship anyways, so anything you see you're going to get. Hopefully I catch all of the hits as we go. If not, again, I apologize, but those will get sleeved up and sent out when I ship the breakout. So here we go. Noah Syndergaard, Ricky Henderson. I guess I should read the teams. So that was Mets, Yankees. Here we have Kyle Seager for the Mariners, George Brett for the Royals. Here's a red foil, Edwin Diaz for the Mariners. Don Mattingly, Stadium Club Chrome for the Yankees. Here's a Simmons for the Angels, and Albert Pujols for the Angels. Tim Beckham for the Orioles, Javi Baez for the Cubs, Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals, Sean Mania, not sure if I said that correct, for the Athletics, Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Here's a Rafael Devers Power Zone for the Red Sox, Zach Greinke for the Diamondbacks, and Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. Dylan Maples for the Cubs. Mike F. For you that have broken with me before, you know I cannot pronounce this dude's name, so I call him Mike F. for the Braves. Taijuan Walker for the Diamondbacks. Here's another red foil. This one for the Marlins. Starlin Castro, red foil insert. Check out Dustin Pedroia's glove. Is that a big glove or what? For the Red Sox, cool card. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies, and German Marquez again for the Rockies. Austin Hayes for the Orioles. Trevor Bauer for the Indians. Andy Pettitte for the Yankees. Jonathan Scope for the Orioles. Raisel Iglesias for the Reds. Here's a Jose Altuve, Never Compromise. This one is not numbered, but Never Compromise, Jose Altuve. Dallas Keuchel and Anthony Rendon. If you guys haven't seen yet, we already have another break posted for Friday evening. I believe it's got more triple threads. It's another $5 mixer, just like this one. Maybe a couple different products. I think there's some finest in there. Here's a Med Rosario for the Mets. Victor Caratini for the Cubs. Here's Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. Yoenis Cespedes for the Mets. Xander Bogaerts, this is a black. As you can see, Stadium and his name are both written in black for the Red Sox. And Sean Newcomb for the Braves. Here's a really cool Ted Williams card. And Victor Arenado for the Phillies. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Garrett Cole for the Astros. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Another red foil, Tyler Glasnow. Oh, and our hit, Anthony Santander, on-card autograph for the Baltimore Orioles. It's a nice looking card. Not numbered, but for the Baltimore Orioles, it's a hit nonetheless. There you go. Nice card. Then Victor Robles for the Nationals and Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. Starling Marte for the Pirates. Jeff Bagwell for the Stros. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Eric Thames for the Brewers. Here's a Jose Altuve World Champion card. He's got the trophy there in his hand. Yoan Moncada for the White Sox. Avisail Garcia for the White Sox. And Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. Wow, that was a lot of White Sox. Brandon Woodruff, rookie for the Brewers. There's for the Athletics, Dustin Fowler. Yankees, Greg Bird. Edwin Encarnacion for the Indians. Nico Goodrum for the Tigers. And then here's a Rhys Hoskins Beam Team. Let's get that sleeved up. Rookie for the Phillies. All right, Whit Merrifield for the Royals, and Willie Calhoun for the Rangers. Only a handful of these packs left, and then we'll move on and we'll do our gold label next. All right, Johnny Bench for the Reds, Mark McGwire for the Athletics, Adam Duvall for the Reds, Cameron Maybin for the Marlins. Here's a Special Forces, Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Probably don't need to sleeve it up, but I'm a big fan, so I'm going to. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna for the Cardinals. Greg Maddux for the Braves, Derek Jeter for the Yankees, Tim Raines for the Expos. That'll obviously go to the Nationals. Will Myers for the Padres. Here we have a Gary Sanchez Power Zone for the Yankees. Mike Clevenger for the Indians with that lady's hairdo of his. John Gray for the Rockies. And Pat Neshek for the Phillies. All right, Chipper Jones for the Braves. Carlos Correa for the Astros. Parker Bridwell for the Angels. Alex Verdugo, rookie, for the Dodgers. Here is another red foil. Ender Inciarte for the Braves. And here's a, red foil, nice card. Red foil, beam team, Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. So that is a red foil beam team insert for the New York Mets. Nicholas Castellanos for Detroit and Lance McCullers for the Astros. After this, I think we have 4 more packs of this, and we'll get moving on the higher end product. Okay, Alex Bregman for the Stros, Yu Darvish for the Cubs, Adrian Beltre for the Rangers, Johnny Cueto for the Giants. Here's a Chipper Jones, never compromise, for the Braves, Jose Altuve for the Astros, Salvador Perez for the Royals, and Yasiel Puig for the Dodgers. John Lester for the Cubs, A.J. Minter for the Braves, Mike Piazza for the Dodgers, Garrett Richards for the Angels, Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. This is another black variation, black foil. Jason Hayward for the Cubs, black variation. A.J. Pollock for the Diamondbacks. And, wow, look at him jumping in the pool. Zach Galli for the Diamondbacks. So Ian, I wonder where all our regulars are tonight. Normally you got a couple friends chatting with you. The chat's been awfully quiet so far. Will Clark for the Giants, Frank Thomas for the White Sox, Michael Fulmer for Detroit, Odor for the Rangers. Here's another red foil, Anthony Santander for the Orioles. Oh, and we have another auto. Here it is. This one's for Sean Newcomb for the Atlanta Braves. Nice on-card auto there. So going out to the Atlanta Braves. Congratulations. Hanley Ramirez and David Price. Oops. 2 more packs. Todd Brown's still waiting on that fire. Yeah, me too. Had a couple autos, but we need some big names. Jim Thome for the Indians. Kyle Farmer for the Dodgers. Max Fried for the Braves. Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies. Here's a nice Bryce Harper for the Nationals. Here is a Mike Trout Special Forces insert for the Angels. Craig Kimbrell for the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Let me take a look here real quick on that Syndergaard. Are we talking about this one here, the red foil? It is not numbered, but it is a short print insert. I'm not sure what the actual production is on the red foil, but I know it's definitely a short print. All right, Nolan Ryan for the Astros. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Austin Barnes for the Dodgers. Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. Carlos Rendon for the White Sox. Here's another red foil. Oh, you're welcome, Donovan. Red foil, Randy Johnson. Big unit for Diamondbacks. Jason Hayward for the Cubs. And Valera for the Cardinals. You know, if I was going to have a nickname, I don't think I'd mind the big unit. I guess you could have worse names, right? All right, we're done with Stadium Club. Let's rip open this gold label. See if we can get a nice framed auto out of here. All right, we have a Class 2 Alex Verdugo. We have a Class 1 Rhys Hoskins. We have a Class 2 Marcell Ozuna for the Cardinals. We have a Class 1 Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. And we have a Class 1 Derek Jeter for the Yankees. All right. Here is a Class 2 Alex Bregman for the Stros. Nice Mike Trout Class 3. And I don't know how much more rare the Class 3 is from the 2. If anybody knows, comment in here. I'd like to know. I definitely see way more Class 1s than I do Class 2, or definitely of Class 3. J.P. Crawford Class 1. Randy Johnson Class 1. And Steven Strasburg Class 1. Does anybody know how much more rare the Class 3 is from the 2 or the 1? Here is Carlos Correa for the Stros as a Class 2. Class 1 George Brett for the Royals. Here's a nice Class 2 red parallel numbered 43 of 50 for the Cleveland Indians, Francisco Lindor. Nice numbered parallel. I like that kid too. I went and saw him play this year. I was out at the National Convention in Cleveland. I went to see them play the Angels. Bo Jackson, Class 1, and Nolan Ryan, Class 1. Okay, Ian. Here we go. Class 2, Barry Larkin. Class 3, Joey Votto. Class 1, Frank Thomas. Class 1, Paul Goldschmidt. And Class 1, Trey Mancini. If any of you get confused at any time who I'm talking to, I have two screens up. I have one with the Facebook feed and one with the YouTube feed. So I might be answering comments on one feed that you're not seeing or the other. Here we go, Class 2, David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Class 1, Cespedes for the Mets. Class 1, Greg Maddux for the Braves. Class 1, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. And a Class 1, Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. All right. Class 2 for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. Class 3, Justin Upton for the Angels. Here is another parallel. This one for the Boston Red Sox. It is a Class 3 blue, numbered to 50, Mookie Betts, numbered 21 of 50 for the Boston Red Sox. So not only is it a numbered color parallel, but it's also a Class 3. So nice card there for the Red Sox. We have a Class 1 Johnny Bench for the Reds, and a Class 1 Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. And this pack should contain our framed autograph. So let's see. On the front, we have a Class 1 Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. We have a Class 1 Josh Donaldson for the Blue Jays. And our framed autograph for the St. Louis Cardinals, Jack Flaherty, rookie. It is not numbered, but nice on-card autograph, framed autograph. Let's see if I picked the right top loader. I did not. So for the Cardinals, last week the Cardinals are the team that hit the Joe DiMaggio cut autograph in the random, and here they are with a Jack Flaherty framed rookie auto. All right, let's do the Inception next. Topps Inception. See what we get. Empty box. All right. First up for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Here we have a green parallel for the Tigers, Michael Fulmer. Another green parallel for the Twins. This is Brian Dozier. Our autograph, number 61 of 99, magenta parallel for the Braves, Dansby Swanson, 61 and 99 magenta parallel. Autograph. So congratulations to the Braves. Next up, Miguel Sano for the Twins, and Jean Segura for the Mariners. And that does it for our Inception. Tier 1 coming up now. Empty box. All right. First card, numbered 33 out of 331, is a jersey relic for Corey Kluber and the Indians. Nice looking card. Corey Kluber. Our autograph, first autograph for the New York Mets is Familia. Nice on-card autograph, numbered 266 of 300. I didn't see your comment there, Donovan. Are you a Contreras fan? Does that make you happy that I pulled that card, I hope? So again, for the New York Mets, nice hit. And if that other Contreras made you happy, this one is probably even better. Number 6 of 50, Wilson Contreras, Chicago Cubs, on-card autograph, nice signature out of Tier 1. Nice card. So hopefully you like that Contreras as well. Chad says, and again. There it is. All right. Let's get into our triple threads here before we do our historic autographs. All right. First pack of triple threads. First card. Green parallel number 103 of 259, Frank Thomas for the White Sox. Next up, purple parallel number 289 of 299, Bartolo Colon for the Rangers. Base cards for the Astros, George Springer, Albert Pujols. For the Angels, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. All right, our first hit for the New York Yankees, triple relic number 65 of 99, Clint Frazier. We got a bat up here, dark blue jersey swatch, white jersey swatch with a pinstripe, number 65 of 99 for the New York Yankees. Congrats. All right, next up for the Boston Red Sox, number 19 of 36, Mookie Betts Jumbo Relic. So again, number 19 out of 36, Jumbo Relic for Mookie Betts and the Red Sox. Congratulations. All right. Next box of triple threads. First card, green parallel number 128 out of 259, Manny Machado for the Dodgers. For the Yankees, we have a purple, I think they actually call it amethyst maybe, number 29 out of 299, Luis Severino. For the San Francisco Giants, Buster Posey. For the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge. For the Mets, Jacob deGrom. First hit out of this box. For the New York Mets, Mike Piazza, triple relic. So it's hit streaks. We got a white jersey with a blue pinstripe. We have a dark jersey here and a white jersey swatch there. Numbered 23 of 27. Mike Piazza for the New York Mets. I had to look for a second to see if he was a Met or a Dodger, this product. But it is for the Mets. Congrats. Okay, next up, for the Pittsburgh Pirates, we have Josh Harrison. This is a autographed single jumbo or relic, numbered 74 of 75. Josh Harrison. And don't leave anybody. We still have to do the drawing for our big hit are autographs, the historic baseball, Capital of Baseball series. So far I've opened up 2 boxes out of this case. One had a Joe DiMaggio cut signature, one had a Hank Bauer. And the second in each box, one was a Dodger, I think the other was a Giant, if I remember right. So here's what we got left in this case. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes left in here. We're going to number them 1 through 8. I need the first person to throw up a number on either YouTube or on Facebook feed. Either one, first number I see, that's the box I'll take. Again, 1 through 8. Somebody give me a number. Somebody give me a number. Oh, there you go. Zach says 6. He got in right before Todd. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For any of you who haven't seen this product yet, it's nice. Both autographs are slabbed and encased, authenticated by PSA DNA. So the way it'll work, before I open this up, I'm going to pull out both cards, both slabs, show them both to you, and then everybody who was in the break, I'm going to take all of the teams, throw them into random.org on the screen here so you can all watch. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to see how many times we're going to random it. We're going to run the random. The top name will receive the first autograph, and the second name will get the second. So if you bought one spot or one team, you have one chance at getting it. If you bought multiple teams, you may have 2 or 3 teams or chances in there to get it. But I will switch the screen over and random it. Let's first see what it is we are going for. All right. So the first one is Bobby Brown, numbered 26 of 30 from the 2018 Historic Autographs Capital of Baseball Series 1 World Champs. Bobby Brown, again slabbed and authenticated by PSA DNA. He was on the 1951 World Championship team. Here's what the back of these look like, if you haven't seen one. So Bobby Brown. That will be the first name on the random. We'll receive that. Second name will receive a Hall of Famer. We have from the 1954 World Championship, we have Hoyt Wilhelm. This one's number 21 of 24. Again, PSA DNA authenticated Hall of Famer Hoyt Wilhelm. So that's a nice item there. So name 1 is going to get Bobby Brown. Name 2 is going to get Hoyt Wilhelm. And let me get set up here. And I will switch the camera around. And we will run this and find out who the lucky recipients are. Alright, so I got all my team names. What is this? And here we're going to run a multi-round. Okay, so let me get this on screen for you. Source, screen capture, smart selection. Let's do this. Make this bigger so everybody can see it. Get all our team names in there. There they are. Okay, so as you can see, I have the teams in here. Angels all the way down to the Yankees. We're going to call this 11/28/2018 history of baseball. Let's roll the dice. All right, and it is an 8. So we are going to random this 8 times. Come back over here. We're going to begin the giveaway. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and final round, 8. All right, so the Philadelphia Phillies are going to receive the Bobby Brown encased autograph, and the Seattle Mariners are going to get the Hoyt Wilhelm autograph. So there you go. I will get all of this stuff packaged up and shipped out to you guys tomorrow. Again, I want to thank you for filling the break. We have another one posted right now for Friday evening. Take a look in our eBay store to find it. And for those of you who did not get hits tonight, if you've broken with me before, you know I always try to send out stuff to everybody who participated in the break. So if you went hitless, you will still get a package from me, still containing some nice cards I like to send out. I dig through my leftover stuff, see what kind of parallels, inserts, autographs, whatever that I may have, or extra cards from the teams you purchased, and I will get those out to you. So once again, thank you for participating. Good luck to everybody that hit, and I will see you guys on Friday. Talk to you then.